Hey guys, today we're talking about something that often sneaks up on us: losing balance as we age. One moment, you're strolling through the garden without a care in the world, and the next, you're reaching out for a handrail that wasn't there yesterday. Have you ever felt like your feet are a little less certain than they used to be? Like the floor is shifting just slightly under you, even though you know it isn't? That tiny wobble when you stand up too fast. The way a rug edge suddenly feels like a mountain. It can feel frustrating, sometimes even a little scary. But here's the truth: losing balance isn't inevitable. It's changeable. Your body, even now, is capable of adjusting, strengthening, and learning new things. And it all begins where you stand. Literally, your feet are the foundation of every single step you take. Think of them like your connection to the earth. Over the years, the small muscles in your feet and ankles can weaken from lack of use or too much time in stiff shoes. You may not notice it at first, but gradually your toes don't grip the floor the way they used to. Your arches start to flatten. Your ankles roll just a little too easily. And that's when the unsteadiness creeps in. But here's the good news: you can wake those muscles up again. Right now, you can start teaching your feet how to talk to your brain more clearly. You can start reactivating the tiny nerve endings on the soles of your feet and strengthen the ligaments that hold you upright. Start by kicking off your shoes. Yes, barefoot is best here. If it's safe, stand on a flat surface like wood or tile. Feel the coolness under your toes. Now slowly shift your weight from your heels to your toes, forward and back, just like a gentle rocking chair. Don't rush. Feel how your toes dig in when you lean forward. That's your foot learning how to catch you again. Now try something a little different. Stand tall and lift all 10 toes off the ground. Hold for 5 seconds. Then lower them slowly, one toe at a time if you can. Sounds simple, but that alone can reawaken forgotten muscles. Repeat it 5 times. After that, shift your focus to your ankles. Imagine drawing small circles with them, 10 in each direction. This gets the joint moving and strengthens those little stabilizers that keep you from rolling your ankle on uneven ground. Let's add a towel exercise. Place a hand towel flat on the floor in front of you. Using just your toes, try to scrunch the towel toward you. It's like doing curls at the gym, but for your feet. You'll be surprised how hard it works the bottom of your foot. Do this for 30 seconds per foot. And while you're down there, try this. Put a small ball, a tennis ball works perfectly, under your foot and roll it gently from your heel to your toes. Not only is it soothing, it stimulates the nerves that give your brain feedback about balance. That feedback loop gets dull with age, but it can sharpen again if you keep practicing. The point here isn't to get sore feet. It's to remind your body that your feet matter, because balance starts from the ground up. If the base is shaky, the whole structure above will wobble too. Let's bring it back to real life for a second. Imagine stepping off a curb while holding a bag of groceries. Your eyes are on the street. One foot is already in the air. Your balance system needs to decide in a split second whether your landing foot is on solid ground. If your feet aren't trained to sense pressure and respond quickly, even that simple step can turn dangerous. That's why regular foot training, just 5 to 10 minutes a day, can be life-changing. And it's not just about strength, it's about awareness, connection, control. As you keep going with these small exercises, pay attention to how your feet feel during the day. Are they more alive? Are you noticing more grip when you walk? Do your shoes feel looser? That's not your imagination. That's progress. Let's finish with a standing test you can try daily. Stand barefoot near a wall or sturdy chair. Close your eyes and try to balance on one foot. Don't worry if you wobble or need support. Just notice how long you can stay up. Try it each day, and you'll likely find your time slowly increasing. So next time you feel unsure walking across a room, remember this: you can retrain the base of your body. Your feet are not past their prime. They're just waiting for you to wake them up. Keep going, because once the ground beneath you feels solid again, everything above it becomes a little easier, a little lighter, a little more joyful. Now that your feet are remembering how to hold you up, it's time to think about what connects your upper and lower body, your core. And no, I'm not talking about six-pack abs or grueling crunches. This is about the deep, supportive muscles that wrap around your middle. like a natural belt keeping everything steady. After 70, these muscles often go quiet, especially if you've been sitting more than moving. But the beautiful thing is, they don't need fancy equipment to wake up again. Just a chair, a breath, and a bit of patience. Let's sit down together. Choose a sturdy chair, sit upright, and place your feet flat on the floor. Your back should be tall, not leaning against the chair. Now take a deep breath, not the shallow chest kind. I mean the kind that makes your belly gently expand like a balloon. Hold it for a second and slowly breathe out through your lips. Do it again. This breathing isn't just calming, it engages your diaphragm, which connects to your deep core. Think of your diaphragm as the roof of your core and your pelvic floor as the base. The breath you just took was more than air. It was movement training. Now gently pull your belly button toward your spine. Not a full suck in, just a subtle draw in, like you're zipping up a snug jacket. Hold for 5 seconds while breathing normally. Then release. This teaches your transverse abdominis, your deepest core muscle, to fire again. Let's make it more fun. Sit tall again and raise your right knee a few inches off the ground. Not high, just enough so your foot hovers. Hold for 5 seconds, then lower. Switch sides. You're using your hip flexors and core together here. Do this 5 times each leg. Now raise both arms straight in front of you. Imagine you're holding a large beach ball. Slowly twist to the right as far as you comfortably can, without letting your knees or hips shift. Then return to center. Now twist left. This motion activates your obliques, the muscles along your sides that keep you from tipping over when you move in real life. Another favorite, the seated march. While sitting tall, march your legs alternately, lifting one knee at a time like you're walking in place. If you add in arm swings at the same time, you're coordinating upper and lower body. Start slow. 10 steps is enough to begin. Why all this in a chair? Because it removes the fear of falling, and it teaches you how to build balance from your center outward. Think of your core like a tree trunk. If it's strong, the branches can sway without the whole thing toppling. Let's shift slightly now to standing. Don't worry, you've already warmed up. Stand near the chair and place your hands lightly on the backrest. Gently shift your weight from side to side. Feel how your hips and core adjust. This is subtle, but crucial. It's the kind of shift your body needs when you catch your balance after tripping or navigating uneven terrain. Want to challenge yourself just a little more? Try standing on one leg while doing gentle arm motions, like raising both arms to shoulder height, holding, and lowering slowly. Switch legs after 10 seconds. This forces your body to stabilize from the core while the rest of you moves. Don't push too far. Even a 5-second hold makes a difference. Another trick, heel to toe walking. Imagine walking on a tightrope, one foot directly in front of the other. Use a hallway or kitchen counter for support. Take 10 slow steps forward, placing your heel directly in front of your opposite toes. This trains balance, coordination, and posture in one elegant move. At first, it may feel strange, but over time, your brain and body will learn how to make those micro adjustments that keep you upright in everyday life. Now here's a visual to keep in mind. Picture yourself carrying a bag of groceries in one hand and unlocking your door with the other. Your arms are full, you're slightly twisted. It's your core, not your knees or your back, that keeps you steady in that moment. That's why these exercises matter so much. They're not just motions, they're rehearsals for real life. Let's bring it back to breath one more time. Sit or stand tall. Take a slow, full breath in. Feel your ribs expand. As you exhale, gently tighten your core. Not hard, just engaged. Hold for a few seconds. Then relax. Do this 3 times, like you're reminding your body that the center is always there to support you. Over the next few days, as you move around your home, start noticing how your core feels. Is it engaging when you reach for something? Are you standing taller? Are your shoulders pulling back just a bit more? These small awarenesses add up. They're like planting seeds, and each day you water them with practice. You grow more confident, more steady, more you. You don't need perfect form. You just need consistency. And a gentle reminder that strength doesn't end at 70, it just needs to be invited back in. With your feet grounded and your core awake, the next step is rising to your full height. Literally. Standing tall isn't just about looking proud or poised, it's about teaching your whole body how to work together when gravity is pulling in every direction. Because here's the thing, the way you carry yourself changes everything. After 70, your posture may have gently shifted. Maybe your shoulders slump forward or your head tilts slightly down. That posture isn't just a cosmetic change. It alters your balance, your breathing, and even your confidence. But you can reverse it, bit by bit, with standing exercises that are both gentle and powerful. Let's begin by simply standing upright, close to a wall. Place the back of your head, your shoulder blades, and your bottom against the wall. Now see if your heels can touch too. It's okay if they don't. Just notice where your body is in space. This is your natural alignment, your reset position. You might feel a stretch in your chest or a reminder in your back. That's your body remembering what tall feels like. Step away now and try to hold that same alignment. Imagine there's a string pulling the top of your head upward, lifting you slightly toward the ceiling. Your chest is gently open, your chin is tucked, not up, not down, just relaxed and straight. Now let's add a basic but powerful move, the sit to stand. Find your sturdy chair again, preferably one without wheels. Sit near the edge with your feet flat and hip width apart. Cross your arms over your chest or reach them forward for balance. Now press through your heels and stand up without using your hands if you can. Then slowly sit back down. This move strengthens your thighs, glutes, and hips, all vital for balance. Try 5 repetitions to start. Each time you rise, think of it like training for getting out of a car, standing from the dinner table, or responding quickly if you feel unsteady. It's practical, it's simple, and it builds strength you'll use every day. Next, let's do a posture and balance drill. Wall push-offs. Stand about 2 feet from a wall with your hands pressed flat against it, elbows slightly bent. Now slowly lean your body forward toward the wall, keeping your heels on the floor. Then press yourself back to standing. It's like a push-up, but standing. You'll feel it in your shoulders, arms, chest, and most importantly, your ankles and hips as they stabilize you. Repeat 10 times. Now let's work the back of your legs with a calf raise. Stand tall behind the chair again and hold it lightly for balance. Lift your heels so you're on your tiptoes. Hold for a moment, then lower slowly. Do 10 repetitions. This exercise strengthens the calves and ankles, which are your first responders when you wobble or lose footing. Strong calves mean faster recovery. How about posture and shoulder strength? Try the scapular squeeze. Stand or sit with your arms by your sides. Now imagine you're trying to hold a pencil between your shoulder blades. Gently squeeze them together, hold for 5 seconds and release. It feels like almost nothing, but these muscles are what keep your upper body upright. Try 10 repetitions. Let's bring attention now to your knees. Weak knees can make you feel unsure even when you're standing still. To build support around them, try the mini squat. Hold the back of a chair, stand with feet hip width apart, and slowly bend your knees just a few inches, like you're starting to sit. Then rise back up. Don't go too low. It's not about depth, it's about control. Start with 5 and build to 10 as you feel stronger. Here's a simple sequence that ties everything together. Stand tall. Slowly raise both arms overhead while rising onto your tiptoes. Hold for a breath. Then slowly lower your arms and your heels together. This trains your whole body to rise and fall in harmony. Feet, legs, core, arms. It's a full body balance builder. Start with 5 reps. Remember that balance isn't just strength, it's coordination. So let's train that too. Stand behind your chair, shift your weight onto your left foot and lift your right foot just an inch off the floor. Now slowly move your right foot forward a few inches, then back behind you, forward and back, like tracing a short line in space. Your standing leg will start to wobble. That's good. That's your body figuring things out. Switch sides after 5 to 10 passes. Real-life movement often involves reaching, turning, and adjusting in the moment. That's why it's important to mimic those challenges during training. Imagine reaching up into a cupboard. Now try this. Stand tall, raise one arm overhead, and reach slightly to the opposite side. Feel the stretch through your side and the way your weight shifts. This simple movement teaches your brain how to balance when your center of gravity changes, a crucial skill for preventing falls. Here's the thing, you don't need to spend hours doing this, just 5 minutes here and there. While brushing your teeth, stand on one foot. While waiting for your coffee to brew, do a calf raise. While watching TV, practice your sit-to-stands during commercial breaks. The secret to real change is weaving these moments into your day. Not just making them part of a workout, but part of your life. Because when you train your body to stand strong, you don't just improve your balance, you restore your confidence. You walk into rooms with steadier steps. You move with purpose. You stop worrying about the floor and start enjoying the view again. By now, your feet are more alert, your core is engaged, and you're standing taller. That's a powerful foundation. But balance in the real world isn't always still, it's in motion. It's when you turn to answer the phone, sidestep a dog toy, or reach for something just out of range. Life moves, so your body must learn to move with it. Let's start by adding rhythm to your steps. Find an open space, your hallway, living room, or even your backyard. Stand tall, relax your arms, and begin walking at a slow, steady pace. As you walk, focus on how each foot lands. Heel first, then roll through to your toes. Feel the rhythm. Breathe naturally. Now swing your arms gently with each step. That swing isn't just for show, it's part of your balance system. It keeps your weight shifting smoothly. Try taking 10 steps forward, pause, then walk backward, slowly, one step at a time. You may feel uncertain. That's okay. Walking backward wakes up your body's reaction system. It teaches your brain to adjust without relying on vision. Just make sure the path behind you is clear. This simple drill trains your coordination and spatial awareness like few things can. Now let's add a side step. Start with your feet together. Step to the right, then bring your left foot to meet it. Do this for 10 steps, then go left. Keep your knees soft and your steps light. This is exactly the motion your body needs when navigating tight spaces, like the kitchen or a crowded hallway. And it's something many people stop practicing as they age, until one missed step causes a stumble. You're choosing to stay ready. Want to bring more coordination into the mix? Try cross-body reaches. Stand tall and slowly lift your right knee while reaching your left hand across to touch it. Then switch sides. It's like a slow-motion march with a twist. This movement teaches your body to stabilize while coordinating opposite limbs, a fundamental skill for balance and brain health alike. Now imagine a moment in life where you have to suddenly reach down, maybe to pick up a dropped key or steady yourself. The next move helps with just that. It's called the slow lunge. Stand with your feet hip-width apart and take a small step forward with your right foot. Slowly bend both knees, just a little, so your left heel lifts off the floor. Hold the position for a breath, then push back to standing. Repeat on the other side. This move improves leg strength, joint control, and balance under shifting weight. Another helpful exercise? The figure 8 walk. Use 2 household items like water bottles or shoes and place them about 3 feet apart on the floor. Now walk around them in a figure 8 pattern. Take it slow. Focus on how your body turns, how your feet adjust, and how your eyes guide your movement. You're training agility here, so your body learns to respond fluidly, not rigidly, when life throws a curve. And speaking of eyes, let's not forget how much they influence balance. Try this. Stand tall, pick a point across the room, and walk toward it without looking at your feet. Your body has to rely on muscle memory and balance rather than sight. Then for a greater challenge, walk slowly while turning your head left and right. These drills retrain your vestibular system, the part of your inner ear that helps detect motion and position. Let's turn up the coordination with a simple move called toe taps. Stand near a chair or wall. Place a small object, like a shoebox, in front of you. Now gently tap the top of the box with your right foot, then return it to the ground. Alternate feet. Keep a light rhythm. Tap, tap, tap. You're training precision and timing here. And if you imagine stepping over a small obstacle in your path, you're practicing something incredibly real. Now for the fun part, dancing. Yes, dancing. You don't need to be graceful or fast. Just put on some music you love and move to the beat. Sway, step side to side, march in place, swing your arms. Dancing is one of the best balance exercises out there. It combines rhythm, memory, coordination, and joy. Even 5 minutes a day can lift your mood and sharpen your reflexes. Let's not forget about turning. Many people feel dizzy or unsure when they rotate their body. To ease into this, stand tall and slowly turn 90 degrees to the right, then back to center, then turn left. Go slowly. Your inner ear and brain are recalibrating how to handle motion. As this gets easier, increase the turn to 180 degrees. Do it near a chair or counter in case you need support. Remember, it's not about speed, it's about control. Every single one of these movements mimics a part of daily life. Turning, stepping, reaching, catching yourself. You're not just exercising, you're rehearsing real moments. So the next time you're walking through the grocery store, navigating a crowded room, or dancing at a family wedding, your body will remember. It will move with trust. It will feel natural. And here's the best part. You'll start to feel that trust return in your own mind too. You'll stand a little taller, step a little more boldly, and catch yourself before you fall. Because now you've practiced. You've prepared. Balance isn't something you either have or don't. It's something you build. One mindful, moving moment at a time. Now you're grounded, centered, upright, and in motion. But the final and perhaps most powerful step in restoring balance is training your brain and body to respond automatically. Because the truth is, most moments where balance is tested happen without warning. You don't always have time to prepare, to plant your feet, or to think through your next step. You just need to react. And that's exactly what we'll practice now. Building balance that works when you're not thinking about it. Let's begin with something called dual task training. It sounds fancy, but it's really simple. It just means doing two things at once. In real life, you're rarely just walking or just talking. You're often doing both. Maybe you're walking to the fridge while thinking about your grocery list, or stepping into the shower while humming your favorite song. These are moments when your balance can slip because your brain is busy. So let's start easy. Stand tall near a wall or chair and begin marching slowly in place. Now while marching, try naming as many animals as you can. Keep going. Cat, dog, elephant, kangaroo. You might stumble at first, that's perfectly fine. What you're doing is training your mind to stay sharp while your body moves. And that sharpness, it translates directly into balance. Try another one. Walk forward 10 steps, but every time your foot hits the ground, say a letter of the alphabet. A, B, C, D. If you get to Z, start again. This sounds silly, but it wires your body to keep moving smoothly even when your attention is split. It teaches your balance system to operate in the background, just like it used to. Now let's raise the stakes a little. Stand near support and toss a small ball, like a rolled up sock, from one hand to the other. Shift your weight side to side as you do. Now take a small step between each toss. Your eyes, hands, feet, and balance systems are all working together. If it feels awkward at first, that's a sign you're waking up connections that haven't been used in a while. Want a challenge that really mimics real life? Try this. Place a few small objects on the floor around you. Pillows, shoes, even books. Now slowly walk around them, choosing different paths each time. As you walk, say the color of each item out loud. You're training your awareness, your reaction time, and your ability to navigate unpredictable spaces. That's real-world balance. Now picture this scenario. You drop your keys and you bend to pick them up without thinking. That bending, twisting, and recovering motion is exactly the kind of thing that causes falls. So let's train for it. Place a lightweight object on the floor, stand beside it, take a slow breath, and bend at the hips and knees to pick it up, using one hand, then the other. Then stand back up. Repeat this a few times, using different items at different heights. Each time, notice how your body adjusts. We can also train our reflexes with something as simple as quick foot taps. Place a target on the floor, a piece of paper maybe, and practice tapping your foot on it quickly, then switching feet. Go fast for 5 seconds, then slow down. Rest, then try again. You're practicing reaction time and getting your feet used to responding under pressure. Now here's one more powerful technique, visual focus training. Balance isn't just about your body, it's about your eyes. Stand tall and hold your thumb out in front of you. Focus on it. Now slowly turn your head side to side, keeping your eyes locked on your thumb. Your inner ear and brain are working together to keep your vision steady. This exercise is simple but incredibly effective, especially if you sometimes feel dizzy when turning. As these movements become easier, you'll notice something subtle but important. Your confidence returning. You'll stop hesitating as much when stepping into the bathtub, or navigating stairs, or stepping outside on a breezy day. That confidence isn't just emotional, it's physical. Your body starts to believe in itself again. And don't underestimate the power of consistency. Even 2 or 3 of these exercises a day can completely change how you move through the world. You don't have to do all of them. Just pick a few that feel right for you and stick with them. Here's the key takeaway. Balance doesn't just happen when you're standing still. It happens when life throws something unexpected your way. When the phone rings, when a grandchild runs toward you, when the lights flicker. In those moments, it's not strength alone that saves you. It's the practice you've built behind the scenes, the habits, the drills, the calm. Now take a deep breath and just notice your body. Are you sitting taller? Are your shoulders back? Is your breath steady? You've come far. You've reconnected with parts of yourself that were always there, just waiting to be called upon again. Let this be your new normal. Movement that feels sure, automatic, responsive. You're not simply avoiding a fall, you're reclaiming freedom. Let's slow down now. Let your breath ease. Let your thoughts settle, like leaves floating gently to the ground. You've done a lot, more than just listen. You've given your body and mind a new chance to work together in harmony. And that's no small thing. If you've made it this far, I want you to know something. The effort you're putting in matters. It's not about perfection or pushing harder every day. It's about being aware, about choosing moment by moment to keep moving, to keep showing up for yourself. That kind of quiet discipline, it's beautiful and powerful. Maybe today you'll just take a few of these ideas and let them sit with you. Or maybe you'll stand up right now, walk to the kitchen a little taller, a little steadier. Either way, it counts. Every small decision to care for yourself adds up, one foot after the other. If you enjoyed this video or learned something new, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Tell me in the comments, what was your favorite exercise? What's working for you? What would you like to see next? Your story might inspire someone else in this wonderful community. And hey, don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you want more simple, helpful guidance like this. We're building a space where balance, movement, and confidence are for everyone, no matter the number of birthdays behind you. Until next time, keep breathing deep, moving gently, and standing tall. You've got this.